All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to, this is not Princes of the Apocalypse anymore. This is Curse of Strahd, Episode 4. Starting in the top left, we have Theo, who is somewhere back there. Raise your arms in the air, Lil, and wave them.
Hi!
Played by my beautiful wife, Lily. We have Theo's brother, Aridin, or if you want to say Aridin's brother, Theo. The twin brothers, fighters. Aridin, played by Alex. Up next with, what did I say? His third eye on the future and the other two on bread. Pharaoh, played by Brandon. Then going through the bottom row, we've got Emerald, played by Ben. Koros, played by Bobby. And Irina, played by Nicole. So, when we last left the party, they had been on their way out of Valakai because they kind of roughed up a shopkeeper, and this Izek fellow was chasing after them and things like that. So they got out of town, and on their way out, being led by these two fellows, I have my piece of paper with all my notes on it. It's somewhere. It's missing. I'll find it later. These two fellows, these wolf hunters, as their guides, as they had made their way towards Kresk, but on the way, they stopped at a Vistani camp. Uh-oh. Losing some people. There we go, coming back. At a Vistani camp where they discovered that the leader of the Vistani there, his daughter, had gone missing. There, Pharaoh scried the location of the daughter and saw that she was in a potato sack. Lil?
Uh-oh.
That's me.
Oh.
Oh, I thought my smoke alarm was going off.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, damn it, it was me this whole time!
Alex is just on fire.
And then, as you saw that his daughter was in a potato sack on a boat, being loaded by the town drunk onto this boat and going out to the middle of Lake Zarovich.
I object. We have no evidence at this time to say whether the sack was intended for potatoes or another root vegetable, so I would hold off on any claims
It's
about
labeled.
that
It's
bag.
labeled potatoes. There's lots of paper.
Oh,
So now they know how to spell, too, and he knows how to read Vistani?
Oh no, potatoes
I
is
have
spelled
a
wrong.
question. Okay.
And Vistani, it's not written in Vistani because the town drunk is not not a Vistani. Vistano, whatever the singular of Vistani is.
You can say Vistano for men and Vistana for women. It's fine.
It's written in common, badly, poorly. Potatoes is spelt wrong. P-U-H, tatos.
Poo tattoos.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
All right, cool.
And you guys hopped on horses. Well, some of you did. Others of you fell in shit. Horse shit. Namely, Ismark fell in the horse shit real hardcore.
That's behind you, sucks.
And
I
he
was
just
broken.
crawled his way back towards the fire to drink some wine and said, I'll be here when you guys get back. And you guys rode off.
Okay, before anything happens, before we really start, I just want to do our recap of our new quests. Our currently highlighted quest, as Jake said, is find Arabelle, who's Aragal's daughter. We saw, as Jake said, she's at the edge of a lake. There was a guy in a boat. She was in a sack in the boat. He looked disheveled. He had old clothes. He was an older man, but he seemed kind of distracted, so he's under a spell. And his name was Bluto? Is that correct?
Bluto,
Yes, because he's the guy from Popeye.
Right. Okay. So that's our currently selected quest in our quest queue. The rest of the quests are the Wizards of Wine quests to find the Red Dragon Crush, which has recently gone out of supply, get bread for Pharaoh, find Savras or access one of the plains. Koros would like to go to the Creepy Mountain in the south, which I'm going to object at some point. We would like to cure Pharaoh's lycanthropy, and to that
I
end,
object to that one, actually.
that's fair. That's all right.
What?
We need to find Salik and Dirk's bodies. We need to become sweet ravens like that child that we saw, because that was awesome. Get the silver sword. Did we do that?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. I can check that off. Great. And what's the deal with the creepy dolls and beat up Izek for being nasty?
Ooh.
Oh, and fight Strahd in some weird capacity. But that's a very vague...
That one's saved.
Yeah, late game quest, not just on there,
That's the
but
final Skyrim quest that nobody gets to.
exactly. So find Arabelle and then do
Right.
the other stuff. But that's it.
Oh, I didn't prep my room. My light's not on.
Oh my gosh, Jake, come on.
The
Super unprofessional.
bathroom is open behind me, so you can look at my toilet over there.
Actually, you can just see the cool poster, but yeah.
I mean, if I closed the door, you'd be able to, but I'm all wired in.
All right.
Cool. So
Can't
it's
unplug 'em.
still raining, and you guys are riding off. The horses know the way down the hill and start heading, and they're following. Aragal is in the lead, leading you guys towards Lake Zarovich,
Oh.
because he knows how to get there. You said there's a lake and there's mountains to the north, and he went Lake Zarovich, and he knows exactly how to get there.
Bring some coconuts together.
Yeah, exactly.
So the way you ride here is you actually riding back towards Valakai a bit, because the lake is like just north of Valakai. So you guys are going to sort of curve around the side of the walls of Valakai. I'm not going back inside of it, but just around the outside of it, and then up north to the lake. But as you're passing Valakai, you guys, there's this deafening crack of thunder rather, as you see lightning strike the top of the church. This is St. Andrew's Church on the hill just inside the town walls. And you hear, over the roaring wind and rain, you hear screams.
Isn't that festival thing today?
Oh, here, let me put some intense music on. Let's see. You guys hear that music?
This is
Oh,
far too
intense.
blessed.
Kind of sad.
Mysterious.
So
It's
intense.
mysterious, not intense. You can try a different one.
Dun, dun, da, 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 da.
Right.
This one's a bit more intense. Yeah?
It's like
Hear anything?
I can hear some drums.
You got Roll20 open. It should be
Oh.
playing.
Yeah.
I have it open. It's not playing very loudly though.
Yeah,
It's playing
mine's
at like
like
3x
Water.
volume on my computer because I have Roll20 open in 3 different
Chat.
places because of how it works. Okay, I can close one of 3 places.
Oh, water.
I kind of hear it. Not the point though.
Alright.
Okay.
We should help them, probably.
Well, no, wait. I'm saying, wasn't that Lily's asking? Wasn't that like Festival of the Sun or crap today?
Yeah.
Yes.
But as far as you know, the festival wasn't anywhere near the church.
Okay,
The
that
festival's
was kind
towards
of my
the center
question.
of town. The church is on the edge of town.
everyone
Should
take a
we
look at what
go and aid?
There's-
Yeah, they're screaming.
There's
Were
6
we
of us, right?
chasing a kidnapped child? Like, there are probably other adventurers
She's been missing for a couple days. This isn't like she just like got taken and we're chasing. Like,
You're right.
Yeah,
we should let
Pharaoh
them
just saw her in the scrying being taken out onto the boat into the middle of the lake. There is some
Right.
urgency.
okay.
Yeah, so I was gonna say I would vote for split if people feel strongly about the church.
Don't split the party. Also, we're
But
one.
we can't let people die.
Yeah, we can't let that guy's daughter die. I agree.
Does it sound like someone is on fire right now?
You hear
Pharaoh.
people screaming, bloody murder.
Yeah, I want to help them.
You hear
Yeah.
crashing noises.
Did I,
I think we
cast
need to help them.
seek that person last time, or did I not do that?
You scried her location.
Okay.
And then you described what you saw, and the guy immediately was like, "Oh, that's Lake Zarovich."
Okay, cool.
Did we pull up the
Jake,
horses all, or are we still like full galloping?
You guys, I mean, you're going past the town for a while, so you're still full galloping, but you guys can talk in here because there's a
Okay,
ways.
Emerald had a question.
Yeah. Jake, if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, if I remember right, Pharaoh said, "Can I cast locate person?" And you said, "Yes, she's not in 1,000 feet of you," or something like that, or a mile of you, or something like that. I
Oh,
could
yeah,
be
that
mistaken.
might be, yes, that does. I do think that happened. Yeah. And then
That's
you
1,000
decided
feet.
to scry.
So
And they
Okay.
scried with some like mulled wine.
Yeah, that's right.
yes,
I have that lasting for
So-
an hour, so that's probably still on.
Oh, gotcha. So, let me look at a map and see how close you have to get to the. Where's the?
It's only 1,000 feet though. That's the radius.
Can you give me
Yeah.
that in miles? Because these
Like,
X's are quarter
not-
mile.
less
hexes.
than
a quarter mile.
A quarter mile?
It's
Less than
it's
a
just
quarter.
shy of a quarter mile.
Well shy of a quarter mile.
Just as
Less
you're
than-
curving towards the edge of the top side of Valakai, it'll start pinging on her direction.
Oh, she's over here. Yeah, come on.
North of the
We
lake.
we can't leave the people in the church to die. They're screaming.
All right,
Pharaoh
you
and I will go. You
and-
guys say.
Yeah,
Very fun.
you and Aridin, Arena and Aridin and somebody go with them. I'll take Pharaoh and I don't know, Emerald or Chorus. I don't really care where you go. Pharaoh, I'm taking you unless you object.
Wait, no. Pharaoh's got the lead
Pharaoh
on
has
the
to
girl. Pharaoh's got to go get the girl.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Pharaoh.
I'm gonna go get the girl.
But
All
Pharaoh
right, I'll
has
go
to.
with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Me, Chorus, and Pharaoh go, and
All right, so we're
Emerald
gonna
will
do
stay with
a
Aaron and Avery.
zigzag party split.
Yes. But the invisible bird is going to the church, so he can communicate with me if necessary.
Gotcha.
Word, sick
And you
plan,
can
yo.
maintain mental link with the whole party.
I like it.
Yeah, like I can't telepathically communicate with anyone outside like 30 feet, but I can talk through the
Wait.
Just
I will,
peck and
you can
Morse code.
extend your telepathy through the bird. I'm gonna let you do that.
Sure.
So we can
Wait,
maintain a
hold
full
on.
party link.
I might be able to do this. Do I have it prepared? I have it prepared.
I'm also not convinced that actually works the other way. I don't think people can telepathically talk to me.
What's the range?
Yes, they can, Koros.
What?
Okay.
You have psychic walkie-talkies.
How many of us? There's 6 of us. This is easy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn one of my 5th level spells for today. Telepathic bond.
That's awesome.
There we go. Much better.
Alright.
Oh my god, dude, it's
For
like
the next
fucking psychic.
hour, our brains are linked.
Oh my god, we're a hive
That's so
mind.
cool.
All right. So to distinguish between verbal speech and thinking speech, you need your fingers on your temple, right? For your.
Yeah, okay, this
That
is
part-
communicate.
And this
Yeah.
is out of
Did anyone
character.
else read Animorphs books when they were kids?
Yes.
Do you guys suddenly feel
Yes.
like you want to eat bread?
Yes.
No one even thinks that.
Alright.
This was a
Ready,
terrible
break.
mistake. I regret everything.
The first split we're gonna do, we're gonna take Theo, Koros, and Pharaoh, and we're gonna go north to the lake.
Okay.
Why are we doing this? This is never a good idea.
This
So-
is amazing, and then Jake gets to use
There are
his
urgent
tool.
things.
Jake, are you using
I
your
believe
let people die.
salads.
Oh, I can use the tool. Well, you guys
Yeah,
are
that's
mentally
the whole
linked,
point.
so
Oh.
Fine. It's fine.
I don't need to use
If something's important and they want to message us, they can tap us. So that way we can yeah, it'll be
Tap in,
fun.
Tap out. Well, then we'd have to do it live because like time intersecting.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
Jake, just let us split us, I would say.
You want me to use the party tool? No, it's fine. Everyone will be
Use
here.
party.
It's fine.
All
I don't
right,
want to
fine.
use the party tool
Fine.
because the.
Fine.
I request the cone of silence.
Right? That's how I feel. It's so cool.
Ooh, is there a crowd talking a lot? Because I want that one. I mean,
You requested the cone of silence. All right. So,
I was just going to get smart.
Emerald, Eridan, and Irina split off, and they turn off the side, and they start heading back down towards the gates. The rest of you, Theo, Koros, Pharaoh, and Aragal. You guys
And the
keep
wolf
running.
hunters.
The wolf hunters didn't grab horses. They're still back at camp.
Wow. Some friends.
They're not
Gee.
great riders.
We're paying them. They're not friends.
No, of this
Mercenaries.
guy. He was friends with this guy.
They're not great riders. This guy knows that. That's why he asked you guys instead of them.
Whatever.
some
Fine.
goons.
So
Okay.
you guys ride. You turn some corners. The forest gets dense again as you get north of Valakai, and then it opens up again as you see the lake. And Pharaoh, you immediately know we need to head just a little bit west of here, and then we'll see where he is in the lake. So the lake zigzags a bit. You guys turn and you ride full speed along the coast of the lake here until you turn this corner and you can see just over there the boat pretty decently far out in the water.
Okay.
But not so far because you guys got here pretty quickly.
I'm gonna try. I mean, as best as I can, I'm gonna try to stay out of sight, and I'm gonna like point to it and be like, "What? There they are. What are we gonna do? How do we get to them?"
Dude, I don't wait. I just jump off the horse and I'm gonna go out there.
Well, one
How
sec.
far
I see an axe. Let's build a boat.
How far out?
He said it's not that far.
I need an accurate number.
What kind of
Tell
number
him-
are you looking for?
Yeah, tell him the spell you want to do.
I'm looking for feet.
Hundreds or tens?
In the hundreds of feet.
All right, so you're not gonna like this, but I need how many hundred feet?
That's what I say. What number are you looking for?
Is it within 500 feet?
Let's say
501,
yes.
actually.
Okay, Pharaoh, good luck. Follow as you can.
Excuse me.
Oh God, I love it.
Theo and I are going.
Is that dimension
Oh,
door?
sick.
Yes, I'm dimension dooring us onto the boat.
I see demons.
The best part about this is I was probably trying to like get off my horse and go, and so I'm like, mid off the stirrup or whatever, and then I'm like, oh shit!
Out to you from horseback and grabbing you, and we're both popping over the boat.
All right, I need dexterity saving throws from both of you to not just freaking knock the boat over immediately when you appear.
Agree.
Momentum is conserved through portals.
Uh-oh.
You're not there.
Pharaoh's not there.
Pharaoh,
Thank
you're
God.
not in the dimension dooring, so you're still on your horse.
Which save did you say, Dex?
Dex save. So Pharaoh, you fall off your horse. Also, Bobby, set your drop down.
Oh,
That sounds like something I would do.
You're startled by them disappearing, and you go, whoa, and the horse goes, like, bucks, and you just go right off the back. You guys appear, and you forgot that momentum is conserved across Dimension Door, and so, you go barreling onto the boat, your feet catch in the bottom, you fully tip, and both of you, Blue Toe and the bag of potatoes, boom, the whole boat capsizes. Turns
The
over.
boat goes like this.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Capsize. That's
And
the
That
Course
bag is
Dimension Doors.
I'm sorry?
And then Course grabs a sack of potatoes and Dimension Doors back.
I mean, that is my plan. Unless something goes wrong in the next 6 seconds, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'll give them an update, I guess, and be like, not going well, but we found the place.
As expected, then.
Do you want
Good
us
job.
to roll initiative, or do you not care right now?
No, you don't need initiative rolls.
Or I'm gonna try to get her and swim up. I don't know if that's strength or what, or athletics, or I
Yeah,
don't know.
swimming is athletics.
Cool.
So see if you can grab her, and I'm going to take an athletics check just for you to grab the bag of potatoes and hold her head above water and tread.
Can I try to assist with that?
Yes.
Not one.
Your plate armor drags it down faster.
Dude, I have a plus fucking 5. Like, what is this?
Theo, you are wearing heavy metal armor,
No, I'm not.
aren't you?
No,
What's your armor?
it's like nothing. I'm wearing
16, that can't be that good.
one piece of chainmail. That's the only armor I have.
That's metal.
That weighs
Yeah,
40
but-
pounds!
That's 40 pounds of
nothing.
metal dragging you down.
Eh.
So
Not
you're
that much.
trying to grab the bag of potatoes with Arabelle in it, but
I
you
just fall.
yourself are starting to sink because of the chainmail.
Do I get to try again, or do I just drown?
You'll get to try again.
Alright.
I see all this, right? Like, it's
Yeah, he's
clear
seeing
where they
Yeah.
went. Okay. You said within 500 feet. Is it within 300 feet?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna cast Control Water. I don't have Walk on Water. There. And I wanna like part the water underneath them so that the boat just like falls onto the ground.
The water's a bit too deep that far out.
Oh no. Okay, in that case, I can
Good
I can
idea,
just
though.
like I can just redirect the flow of the water, which is, I mean, I know it's not already flowing, but I can like bring it towards the shore. Like, come to me.
That's
Alright,
so
I'll
good.
allow it.
That's good.
That's awesome.
You focus, you strain to reach the edge of your reach for this spell, and you're able to start pulling the water towards you.
Cool. I'll just do
That's
that for a while. That's gonna break my my finding of Mrs. Lady Arabelle.
All good.
Cool.
But I can keep this up for 10 minutes. No problem, dude.
So, Buff,
All right, let's roll around again. Theo and Koros.
Okay.
Bluto is like panicking, his arms grabbing, he's grabbing at whatever he can reach.
I don't care about that guy. I'm gonna try to grab her again, I guess.
Wait, no. You should spend your round trying not to die.
Those are the same thing.
I'm gonna polymorph into a giant octopus and grab her in one of my tentacles and hold her above the water.
That's fantastic.
Why can't you grab me?
That's awesome.
Because I survive as best you can, Thea.
He's in a potato sack.
That's not fair that you get to turn into an octopus. Oh, so mad.
Look, I thought we might have to fight the guy. I could have brought Pharaoh.
This is why we get one attack and you get more than one attack.
Alex,
Can I grab both of them? I have 8 tentacles.
I'm gonna need an athletics check to do that. But
no,
but
don't
yes.
bother. I'll just try to surface. If I roll not a 1, I'll probably be fine.
Or rather, just a strength check, I think, to hold both of them.
Do you want? Can I just try to
I mean,
surface?
I'm
Jake?
talking telepathically. Thea, do you want me to grab you?
No, I'll try to surface. It's fine.
Okay, then I'm just gonna hold up the girl.
Yeah, I'm not drowning
Just
yet.
ride the current.
And just, swim / run. I've got, like, 60 feet of swim speed. In fact, I can go get the girl. I can swim her back to shore and then go get Theo. Like, I'm going to start swimming towards the shore at my swim speed.
All right, Theo, you're able to surface. And right as you do, Bluto grabs onto you because it looks like he doesn't know how to swim. And let me get my dice.
I-
1 sec. 1 sec. I gotta take my headphones out to reach my dice.
Oh.
All right, my headphones are back. You can talk now.
Can I?
Wow, Bobby, I can't believe you just said that about Jake.
Can I do what I tried to do to not tried to do, did do to Otto?
Just punch this guy in the nose. Do it. Roll me an
Like
attack.
this, but like this, like because he's behind me, right? I'm just gonna. Like,
He's kind of on the side of you. He's reaching over and grabbing the side of you. But
I
you
can-
can just,
side. That's fine.
yeah, just
What do I roll?
you're just an attack. A strength
It would just be
save
strength.
will have the right numbers on it.
All right.
Yeah, you bop the guy in the nose and he falls back, and then you see him sort of sink underwater a bit.
No, like I want to do that and then grab him and drag him with me, but I don't want to have him grabbing me and trying to like drown me.
Okay, cool. So give me one more athletics check to start swimming back with this guy in tow.
It's all athletics. All
Another that one.
Oh, you're all right. All right, cool. So you bop this guy in the nose. He starts holding his nose, and he begins to sink a bit. But then you grab him, and you're just by sheer force of strength, because you've got this heavy metal on and all these things. You're carrying this guy and yourself, and just swimming back towards the shore.
Okay.
Pretty badass looking.
Bothering your elderly neighbors.
If it slightly makes up for my nat 1, I'm okay with it.
Cool. Then after a round or two, you guys are both able to make it onto the shore.
Thanks, Pharaoh,
The
for
help of
redirecting
Pharaoh's
all
current.
funds.
Well done, Phil.
And Arabelle goes, Arabelle, and he runs over and he pulls the bag open and he pulls her out, and she's coughing up water, and she's, Dad.
I'm
Okay.
going to resume my normal...
aren't potatoes.
form and not be an octopus.
Do a meanwhile.
All right. All right. So you guys ride in, and you can see that the north gate as you head toward it is already ajar. So you guys are able to ride right into town, follow the road, and turn around and head up the hill to St. Angel's Church. As you get up there, you see that the windows have been broken in, and you can see figures inside fighting. That's where the screams are coming from. Something has come in through the windows. And as you guys are riding up, you see a dark, cloaked figure. As the screams start to die down just a little bit, a dark, cloaked figure dismounts a dark, flaming horse. The horse, everywhere it would have manes, instead there's flame.
It's the Felsteed?
And this figure steps in through the front doors of the church as you guys are heading up there.
No, that horse is truly a nightmare.
Ha ha.
Truly terrifying.
And you guys can hear a booming voice from inside the church.
We don't know what
Can
it's
we
saying.
hear what it's saying?
Did you think me a fool, Father Petrovich? Did you think that mere bones could keep me from seeing your plans? From exacting my revenge? You are the fool, Father. I am the ancient. I am the land. I am strong.
Oh dear.
I don't think we're ready for this fight.
This is some sequence-breaking shit we're pulling here, guys.
I'm just gonna turn.
That sounds like he's about to
Back.
kill that father. So
The
I'm
father's, please,
just gonna
no, just
try
kill
and
me
barge
quickly.
in, stop that from happening.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna say, hey guys, I think we have a bit of a situation over here.
It's Strahdy's here. He's terrifying.
Are you that guy's Strahd?
So
I'm just gonna
so
say.
Don't worry about
I'm just gonna turn. Physical voice. Arena, stay outside. He wants you. This would be bad. And then I'm just gonna walk in.
I can't just leave you to do.
No, stay out here. Seriously.
Everyone agrees. They're like, no.
As you step in, Ben, and you, Alex, or sorry, Emerald and Eridan, you see that you didn't hear the second bit of what Strahd was saying, but you can see that these these creatures. They're vampire spawn. They're in these like tattered robes, and they clearly have vampiric features, but they are not vampires themselves. Pale, pointed teeth, sharp features. Some of them are dragging the father away behind the altar and into the doors that you know lead to the stairs and the bell tower.
But
Okay.
this guy's a priest, you said?
Yeah.
As I'm getting,
Okay.
as I'm stepping through the door, doesn't okay, good. It's not. I was double checking telepathic bond wasn't concentration before I did this. I'm gonna cast greater invisibility on myself.
Oh, okay.
You're OP, man.
Yeah, you're awesome.
I'm a high level wizard. This is what happens.
So Strahd turns around
Real good books.
and sees Aridin.
Unhand him, you.
And you see there's this change suddenly in Strahd's demeanor. His stance changes, his voice draws colder, his eyes narrow, and you hear the voice of Vizerin Devere come out of his mouth.
What?
If it isn't Aridin Eldris,
I'm gonna pull
where
my
are
sword
your
out.
friends?
They're around if I need them. Don't try anything. You remember how it went last time?
I've been watching you since you've arrived. You may have delayed my plans in Faerun, but in this realm, as this version of myself, I cannot be stopped. I hold the power here.
Not yet.
Yeah, basically.
Well,
Well,
as Sheridan says that, I'd like to cast Shatter, which doesn't break my invisibility because it's greater invisibility.
you're so OP, Ben. It's
I
amazing.
need some
love it.
initiative. Let me
Yeah,
bring the
I can
tracker
do that.
up and we can start
I'd like
rolling
to do
some
that.
initiative.
I'm excited
I'm
to do
dead.
that. in fact.
Should I roll too, even
Not
though
yet.
I'm not inside?
Yes, you absolutely should roll.
Do you want everyone to roll just so that if we show up?
You guys will not show up in a matter of a number of rounds.
Cool. Okay, cool. Didn't know.
Yeah.
Just trying to help. I'm really stoked for this, though. Emerald.
Alright, let me know when you're ready for the spell, Jake. I'm gonna cast it at 4th level.
Yep. Give me 1 sec. I just need to add a random ass token.
Guys, my cat is so adorable. I can't show you.
Oh, that's majestic.
Jake, is there a way to post a photo to the page? Is that a thing?
Sorry. What to the
To
Facebook
the
page?
Facebook page?
Yeah, you could just post a. You could just post a photo. I mean, if you want me to post it, it'll actually show up as coming from us.
Oh, okay. I'll send
I
it
can
to
also
you.
make you an admin at some point.
Lame. I don't like the responsibility. Don't do it to me.
What did you want to post a picture of?
Ah,
A cat.
Oh, I'm super down. Hold on. All right, sort descending. All right, so the order is Strahd, Aridin, Irina, Emerald.
So, let me know when
Good,
you're ready
he's
for
first.
the click.
You can, yeah, you go. You can. We can lead off with Shatter because right as Aridin pulls his sword out, you had that prepared.
Man, I rolled so low. That's unfortunate.
It's a con
But that's-
save.
Yeah.
He passes, so only half damage.
So 9 points of damage total.
Yeah, it's not a.
That's not a lot, but yeah, it feels like there's a loud, like, sonic boom right at his
Bam!
feet. As Aridin says, not yet.
Nice. Nice.
All right, let me just add in.
And I'm just gonna tick this off as a reminder to myself. That is 1 round.
Of invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Something is dinging away, and I don't know what it is. Oh, it's Lily.
You asked what photos to post. Those are the photos.
All right, we're not gonna do it right now. We're playing the game.
I'm just telling you.
Are they just
What
pictures of
dramatic
cats?
tension?
They're just pictures of B.
Yeah, I said that they were. I was like, oh, B's really cute, but I can't move my laptop because I'm hardwired.
All right. So, so Strahd goes first after that shatter.
Dope spell.
What is he gonna do? I wasn't ready to go first.
Come on, Jake.
He vanishes.
No.
What is he, fucking Entei?
What?
What is this shit?
Wait,
Johnny's
does it
war?
look like Jake? Important. Does it look like he's trying to cast a spell
Yes.
when he vanishes?
A spell, you say?
Ha! Reaction.
Ben and I are on the same page now.
You need. It's a 4th level spell, so you need to make a check.
All right. So it's a DC 14.
DC 14, just pure int, no proficiency.
Ah!
Don't
Oh.
Bummer.
Yeah, you see, he starts to
Was
cast a
worth it.
spell and vanishes.
Damn it, Jim.
Good damn vanishing bastard.
Two can play that game. He says, not knowing that two are playing that game.
Aridin, yeah, the way he disappeared looked almost identical to the way that Emerald had disappeared.
Then I would like to quickly try and shoot an arrow at where he was just standing.
Cool. You had just drawn your sword, but you're gonna stick the sword back.
No, alright. I'm worried if I run up to him, he'll be like, surprise, bitch! Alright, I'll run up to where he was standing just with my sword out and try and stab.
Cool. So make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Just click the button again. I hope you do that well.
Hey!
Dang! All right. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Damn, nice girl.
And Ben, because you already have it up, can you remind me what things break greater invisibility?
Not casting spells.
Nothing, I think, right?
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah, it's when when you choose to drop
You
the
got knocked
spell.
unconscious, right?
Oh wait, it's concentration. So he'd have to make con
Right.
checks when he gets hit.
Con check. That's right.
Alex,
that's
you took
12.
81.
Yeah, he passes
Now
that.
you got
Go
good
ahead
one.
and add the damage, Alex.
Yeah.
Actually, that's only DC like 10. So yeah.
Second attack?
Cool. Still disadvantage.
Okay, there's the option. Found it.
The second one is not gonna hit. You slice, and then you go to slice again, and you just cut air.
Damn it. Still good though.
Got him once.
Good.
When his blood comes out, does it turn visible?
The blood does, yes. There's a
Oh,
spray
cool.
of blood on the ground.
Cool.
Irina,
Okay.
you hear the sounds of battle inside.
Okay. I'm gonna cast magic weapon and touch my sword.
Nice.
And I'm gonna go in.
Do it.
And yeah, I'm gonna go in there. And I have no idea where he is, do I? Because I wasn't watching this.
No. You can see, no,
Just
so you
Aridin by
see
himself.
Aridin standing, pointing his sword at, and there's a spatter of blood on the ground near there.
Okay, well, I'm gonna attempt to run up there and hit into the air.
To describe this scene as well, because I forgot, you can see that the windows, there's broken glass everywhere from the windows and the sides of the church. It's a long, skinny church. Rows of pews and then an altar in the front, and the bell tower rises up above the altar. And there are bodies of many people strewn across the pews.
How did you forget to mention that?
Windows. Yeah, sorry.
Just a ton of dead people.
Real quick. Koros, can you send your bird to follow wherever they're dragging the father up the bell tower? Because I'm nervous about that. And then tell us what is happening with that.
Are
Yeah.
they still visible?
Bird, go fly the bell tower and scout.
Bird flies up towards the bell tower.
Alright.
Pretty sure we're about to see a splat.
Yeah, I will. I'll start. I'll use my action and look through its eyes so I can see what's going on. What do I see?
So they're not up to the bell tower yet. So the bird flies above, and the bird can hear them coming up the stairs, but they're not up visible yet.
Okay.
And who's dragging him?
The vampire spawn.
Oh yeah, the like weird things that aren't really vampires.
Yeah, these creatures that look vampire-like but are not
Right.
vampires themselves. I bet you there's a. Oh no, there's not a picture handy right here.
Do they look like children?
No, they do look. Let me see if I can find it.
Do they look like the weird, like, Van Helsing vampire shit?
Vampire.
Yeah, I'll just pull some up. That's 268.
Also, anyone who's watching, I understand my decision. It was an awful one, but it's also fucking fun, so deal with it. It's like-
I like it.
I don't think we're popular enough to get hate comments yet.
Is that? It's really hard to hold these things in place.
Oh, dude, they are the bitches from Van Helsing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Or from Dracula, right? Like, pick your favorite vampire, you know, fiction.
I choose Van Helsing because it has Faramir in it as the bumbling monk.
True.
Yeah, so you saw maybe 3 or 4 of those, like, dragging the father out the door, out the back as you guys had come in.
Okay.
So, Irina, you run
So
in.
we can't see them anymore?
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah,
here.
I run in.
Dude, if only
Okay.
we had a Pokemon that could cast Sunny Day right now.
Well, I'm gonna take out my crossbow and shoot at the spot where I see blood and people
Cool.
fighting.
Give me a roll with disadvantage.
Oh, I do not know how to do that.
Roll it again, and we'll take the lower one.
Okay.
Yeah, 13. It just shoots right past the empty space and
Okay.
buries itself in the wall.
Well, it would be 14 because of the magic weapon.
Still not. I thought you said you touched your sword, not your crossbow.
Well, I'm holding my crossbow. It's anything I touch within an hour.
Oh, is that true?
Yep.
No, it's a specific. You touch a non-magic weapon.
Aw.
That
Oh, only
weapon
one?
is magic.
Okay, well, sword's fine.
Cool.
Either way, my 14 didn't hit. So.
Emerald.
So, Jake, you ready for some stupid the mechanics of the game don't make a lot of sense sometimes moment?
No.
I'm going to run up to Strahd, and I'm going to attack him. And because he can't see me, I have advantage. Because I can't see him, he has disadvantage. So it's just a straight attack roll.
Kind of makes sense.
It's hilarious to me, but it's...
It's an epic not fight.
What?
He's gonna save Wonder Woman's invisible jet.
It's gonna be a green flame blade. So,
If a green
part of the
flame blade is invisible, is it really a green flame blade?
yeah, so I need to make an attack roll. Scimitar.
Ooh.
Nat 1.
That one. Ooh.
Please don't cut me.
Yeah.
I can tell you're gonna cut me.
Somebody's getting hurt.
Awesome.
Yeah, Emerald, you roll that damage, because Irina had just run in, and you do it, and right as you pull out your sword, she's coming up behind you, and you don't see her, and you're actually going to hit Irina with that.
Oh, good.
Oh man.
'Cause she
Okay.
when you came in, you were further towards the back, and Irina just ran past you from behind you
Okay.
as you were pulling that out and running towards Strahd, and you back swung.
Ouch.
Excellent.
Have a
Well,
wind up.
that was actually a green flame blade. So it deals the extra cantrip damage. But then
Oh,
it also
good.
strikes a target within 5 feet. So, so Rita takes an additional 7, and then someone within 5 feet, who I'm hoping is Strahd, takes 12.
Well, that's exciting.
No, for a nat one, we're not going to do the someone within 5 feet. Cool. Then it returns to Strahd's turn. Oops. X that out. So, Strahd staggers backwards and drops the invisibility. You hear, rather than the voice of Vizerin this time, you hear the voice of Strahd again. And he says, Irina, my love, why have you fallen in with this rabble?
What?
You need not travel with them. you could join me even now and away to my castle.
Together.
And away to my castle. Everything a girl wants to hear on the first meeting with a total stranger.
And the castles are pretty cool.
Everything I've wanted from the vampiric overlord of a dimension.
Yep, pretty much.
Arena, you're strong, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hella strang.
She buff. She buff.
You'll probably be fine.
Oh.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw from you, Arena?
Oh, good. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Aboleth.
Oh shit! No.
Okay, that's good.
Ben, I respect your "you'll probably be fine" approach to fellow party members.
Arena, that offer sounds pretty amenable to you.
Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, what else could a girl ask for besides a whole dimension and a castle?
He looks you right in the eye as he says it, and you look into his eyes, and his eyes do that thing where they swirl, and he's like, yes, yes.
Black and white swirls.
Dude, I feel like watching Scooby-Doo right now.
That's in me.
Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. Am I gonna become the Empress of a dimension?
I don't know.
Sounds kind of nice.
I'm not so sure.
I don't know. There are worse things.
Well, actually, Irina thinks it sounds nice right now, apparently.
Yeah, see?
Is he gonna do anything else, Jake?
No, he stepped backwards, he stared into her eyes, he said, join me.
Wait, isn't he invisible?
No, he dropped the invisibility when he saw her.
Oh.
To
Okay.
look at her in the eyes, so she could see him.
Okay, how are we all situated right now?
So Aridin, you're sort of like dead center in the middle of the church. Like you have pews on either side of you, and you're in the middle of the room. Irina is just behind you. And Emerald is sort of right next to Irina and next to you,
Okay.
roughly.
It's like an L.
The first
Yeah.
triumvirate.
Alright.
Oh god, that'll go so
I
badly.
can get into a flanking position.
And he's further. He's all the way up by the altar at this point.
Okay. Just gonna charge him and swing at him again and say, "Stay away from her, you freaking weirdo!"
Creep.
I don't know
Aw,
why she's
thanks.
agreeing to this, but she doesn't agree to this.
Wait, which one of us is Crassus?
Right?
This guy's a freaking weirdo.
Gotta be you, Emerald. I'm sorry, but
Yeah, roll damage, Aridin. Nice.
And second,
you strike me as the sort of person to get really rich off a fire brigade racket and then die in Persia trying to become glorious.
Wrong button. There we go. Yeah, you slash at him. And each of your strikes hits.
Nice. Nice. Smack, smack.
Arena, don't listen to him.
Irina,
Oh, good.
you said to join him, and that sounds real good to you right now.
It sounded good to me. Okay, I guess I'm gonna walk towards him.
Cool.
I'm assuming I don't really have a choice.
Put that sword away,
Sexy
walk right
straw
up to him,
man.
and be like, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Kitty.
Olivia.
You're making my abduction much happier.
Yeah. I'm gonna get to babysit them for a whole week.
That's cute.
They have new food now.
Oh. Do they like
They
it?
apparently have terrible gingivitis.
And at the end of your turn, Irina, you can make another wisdom save to break out of it.
Oh, okay, cool. Cross my fingers that I'm not as dumb as last time.
Yay, paladin save.
Hey.
You like,
Okay.
you gonna say anything?
Oh. Do I say anything?
Yeah, to him.
Yeah. What did you just do to me?
Yeah, creepy.
You
Get away from me.
you recall he's done that before. His gaze in those times
Ooh.
when the attacks on your house.
Strahd casts male gaze.
Wow.
Nice.
That was amazing.
All right, Emerald.
Brace. And I'm gonna cast Maelstrom.
Rise.
So, a 5 foot tall layer, a 5 foot deep layer of water fills in a 30-foot radius around me, and I need everyone to make a strength save.
Get owned.
So the church is now filled with water.
Yes. that magically.
Historical site. What are you doing?
So Eridan fails,
Aw, but I'm so strong.
Look, Livia, look, it's B.
and then
Yes, you're
it's DC 16.
Damn plate armor.
DC 16 strength save.
Really biting us today.
There's a sideshow with the cats. I'm sorry.
Strahd chooses to succeed.
Okay, so nothing happens to Strahd or Arena.
Okay.
Eridan, though, you're a fighter.
Eridan
Who's tanking
falls
this battle.
prone and takes 66 damage.
You fucking kidding me?
6d6, not 6t6.
You're strong, right?
Fuck, Emerald!
Emerald, some of the folks that were hiding in the pews are now totally visible. There were a few folks who hid under the pews and are now being thrown over and being battered across the pews and are absolutely dead now.
This is fine. They're humans.
All right.
This is fine.
Dude!
That kind of makes it worth it.
Koros, your raven can now see the vampire spawn have drug the priest all the way up to the top of the bell tower and are now draping him over the edge.
Okay.
One of them has some large spikes and a hammer.
Lovely.
Shoot down.
Oh.
Alright, so, first of all, Eridan, they're about to nail the priest to the walls up here.
I'm on the ground in water!
I can't do anything about that. I'm thousands of feet away. And then I'm going to talk through the bird. And I'm going to try to bluff these guys.
Can't you teleport?
Not that far, and sort of not... it's not clear what the timeline is here. Like, I might be underwater or an octopus right now.
I know, I'm an octopus.
You're actually just arriving
I've got
at
my
the
hands
edge of the
full of
lake
octopus.
because you had to horse for a lot
Ollie.
longer than they did.
Right. So,
Very cool.
I'm going to talk through the bird, which is still invisible, and I'm going to say, "This is Strahd. I need the priest. Bring him down."
Oh, give me a deception roll. Or bluff, or whatever it's called these days.
It's called deception these days.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure. Abole.
They falter. And so the two are still draping the priest over the edge, but the others like putting the stake away, but the others there seems to be some mixed confusion among the group. They're not sure. You've maybe bought some time.
I might have stalled them, but you need to help
Also, important note: I'm visible.
From casting that spell, yeah.
Yes, that is also concentration. So,
him. Oh, and I assume we're kind of all in this same network, but Theoden and Pharaoh, we need to get back there right now.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
all over it. We're all.
I just love the mental image of Koros, Theo, and Pharaoh just suddenly hear Emerald's voice, deadpan, brace. And that's all they know happened.
Like, wait,
And they just see carnage from happening inside the church, and they're like, "Oh God, what's happening?"
I'm sure Pharaoh ducked down.
So, Strahd, the water is rushing past him as he's standing there, but he's held strong, and he looks at Arena and he says, "Your mind will change. You will come to see that it is our destiny to be together. I can be patient." And then he turns to Eridan and Emerald, and he says, "As for you, it would be too easy, too uninteresting to fight you here and now. When you feel you are ready, come to Castle Ravenloft for dinner, and we will see who has true claim over Arena." And his body rises out of the water and turns into a cloud of mist, which then swirls past you guys and out the front door of the church.
I would like to take an opportunity attack.
At the mist?
Yeah.
Sure, you can swing
Why
your
not?
sword at the mist. I'll let you roll some dice.
Yay!
It's a magic sword, right?
I will attempt to do the same.
Yeah, magic swords. Can we try?
Jake, say that I missed.
Get off the stage!
Anything special about being a cloud of mist? I mean,
thought we
yeah,
had
it's a
that
cloud
on
of
TN
mist.
for some
I don't
reason.
think you can hurt a cloud of mist. I mean,
I
sure.
mean,
Roll,
even
add
with
some, roll
magic
some
weapons?
damage. I'll throw
I
it
pull
to
out
you.
a jar.
If it's as per gaseous form, he still takes damage. It's just cut in half.
It's a special thing. It's called Misty Escape. It's unique.
Ooh.
to
Got it.
Strahd.
It's not gaseous form. Damn.
All right, that's fine. I wanna go try and rescue the
But-
father.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get the priest.
Right before
I'm
you
also
do,
prone. I need to
Alright.
stand up first.
the mist in the doorway turns, and you see Strahd's face appear in it momentarily. But again, the eyes narrow and the voice comes out colder and darker than Strahd's. He says, "Oh," and it's Vizarin's voice. "I think you forgot this back at my castle," and out of the edge of the mist materializes a small figurine. And as you look more closely, this figurine is unmistakably Dirk Courage.
What the fuck?
Snap.
And he says,
What about sleep?
"I think I'll hold it for you, for now, at Castle Ravenloft. Good luck." He ends with a cold smile, and the mist flows out and the doors creak shut of the church.
I'm so stressed out.
Sure.
Did the Smoke Monster turn Dirk into a toy soldier?
I'm angry and forget to drop Maelstrom.
What
No,
are
I'm
they
kidding.
talking about?
I'm gonna drop Maelstrom instead of concentrating on
That-
and annihilating this.
That
building
was
further.
our friend that died. We'll explain it later. I need to rescue that guy upstairs.
Priest,
Okay, let's get the guy.
You guys run upstairs, and when you do, you see that the vampire spawn are bickering. They're not sure what to do, and two of them are like fighting over the hammer.
Dude, just stab those bitches.
Yeah, can we just stab those bitches?
Wait,
Sorry,
wait,
I'm not
wait,
there,
wait.
but I just feel strongly about it.
You can telepathy us that.
What was your telepathy?
The Arena can try and tell them to listen because, for all they knew, Arena would be on Strahd's side right now.
Do we wish to try that, or do we want to just murder?
Don't
It's up to
table
you.
talk if you're.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Your call.
You know, I'm pretty pissed off at these people right now. I'm just gonna go in swinging, I think.
Sounds good.
Cool. Let's
Yeah, not
we'll
really
continue in initiative
happy with
order.
them.
I'll operate the spawn at Strahd's previous initiative. Aridin, you're first.
Can I throw the Raven initiative in there?
Yeah, sure.
Dope.
I'm just gonna
Pack
add
attack?
you. I'm
No,
gonna
if
add
it's
you to the
on
tracker.
my... Just gonna roll mine.
Yeah, you just roll yours. It'll be on the tracker. If you click your token before you do that, it'll automatically update the tracker.
I always forget to do
Is
that.
one of them holding him right now?
Alright, so the bird is actually first. If we want to, if we're adding him on there.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm just gonna have the bird take, like, the... help another action or whatever it is to, like, distract one of the vampire spawn.
So there are two, one each holding this guy's arms because they're draping him over the edge of the
Right.
tent. And then there are two that are fighting over the hammer.
I'm gonna distract one of the two that's fighting over the hammer.
All right. So you guys have advantage trying to attack the one on the left. All right, Aridin.
You know what Tay-Sachs is, right? Tay-Sachs disease?
Sorry.
How did that come up?
What now?
The educational hour of Bro Broing. Brought to you by Nicole's roommate.
Right.
Sorry.
It's fine. Okay, I mean, so he's hanging over the edge, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a defective gene on chromosome 15, hex A.
Oh. Thank you.
No, but it's really the educational hour. I mean, how many of us? Oh, just me and Ben. Never mind. It was
Is
like
that the
two
one
of
that
us.
only affects that is genomically connected to Ashkenazi?
I believe so.
Yeah.
All right, no more education hour. I'm into killing Strahd.
I got a 5 on
should
AP
text
Bio. Thank you very much.
Good to know, man.
All right, Aridin.
Emerald, use your magic and make sure that guy doesn't fall. I'm gonna try and attack the left.
One of the ones that's fighting over the hammer?
Yeah.
Cool, the one with advantage. Do it. Bam! Yeah, you can hit that real easy. Red on the mark.
Attack.
Nice. And you actually knock that one off balance, and since they're right on the edge, it reaches for the hammer. The other one yanks the hammer away, and it falls off of the bell tower.
Rip.
Splats on the ground. Irina.
All right. I'm gonna go. There's two fighting over the.
The
One
one
of
that was
them's
fighting over
injured,
the
right?
hammer just got knocked over the edge.
Oh, okay.
So there's one now
okay.
holding the hammer, and then the other two are squatting down on the ground because they're holding each arm of the priest who's dangling over the edge of the bell tower.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the one holding the hammer.
Cool. Yeah, 18 will hit.
Cool. Now. Oh, whoops.
Just click the word
Click
longsword.
the word longsword, yeah.
Yeah.
No, in the chat.
Under the
Thank you.
18.
Under the 18, click the word longsword.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. Okay.
9. Alright, cool. And
And 10 because it's the magic weapon.
gotcha. And then gonna give that one also a dex save. Okay, same thing. So Aridin runs up at one and knocks them down. You run up the other one and you stick your sword through it and push it right off the edge, and it tumbles off the side of the bell tower.
Nice.
Emerald.
Poor bastard. Hold out my hand, and you see this spray of poison just fly towards the guy holding the priest.
I didn't hear the first bit of what you said because you cut out.
Poor bastard.
Poor bastard. Got it.
That's not what I said to do.
You should save the priest.
Nat
That's
20
the
on
opposite
the
of what I
con
said to
save.
do.
So he takes, I believe, since it's a cantrip, no damage.
Yep.
But I can double check that
That
right
sounds. It
now.
doesn't say half.
Yeah.
Cool. This one actually, it lets go of the priest's arm to duck out of the way. The priest swings wildly and is now only being held by the one remaining vampire spawn.
It's fine.
I'm so stressed.
Is it fine?
No one must trust you.
The last one that's holding the priest sees you guys coming, and lets go.
No!
So you fucking better have that prepared.
Ben, don't do this to me, man. First you use Nerf on me.
It's fine. It's like
So feather falls on it and it's good?
Yep.
How long was your mouse sitting over the word featherfall?
I had that on it the whole time. That's why I was like, it's fine. It's like that's why I didn't say anything. It was more fun that way.
The two remaining actually, they go climbing over the side of the pillars that go around and then down, and then as you guys see, they're crawling almost spider-like straight down the side of the church to the ground to run away.
Goblins.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Aridin and Arena can take opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Is it normal or?
Yeah, you can just take.
It'd be
opportunity
straight.
attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dope.
Nice. Give some damage. Sweet.
Only one
Sorry, you don't get to do.
bounce.
You only get one opportunity attack. You don't get.
Okay.
It's not an
Okay,
attack.
but 16
I
and 10,
missed
that's good.
Nicole,
Cool.
yours does not hit.
Ah.
Aridin, yours does, and you actually that one it starts to crawl away, and you run over the edge. You grab onto the rope that swings the bell to lean off the side and swing your sword down at him, and you're actually able to catch it, and it loses its grip and it tumbles because it's going.
I thought
face
you were gonna
down.
say she beheaded him.
You
And
know,
I was
it's
ready
going,
for it.
it's going face down towards the ground. So when you get the leg, which pulls it off of the wall, its balance tips over and it flips over until his back smacks on the thing, and then loses his hand grip and just tumbles down to the ground,
In my head, that's exactly how I planned it.
hanging off the bell. The bell is ringing, dong, from you leaning in there.
And there's still lightning and thunder and rain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean you can hear it, can't you?
Oh, yeah.
Can you not hear the rain still?
I can hear the rain.
Any exciting
No,
music?
you can.
I can hear it.
All right.
Cool.
And the other one is going to skimper away after you can see the nightmare horse galloping off into the distance.
The nightmare horse.
Can I try to
Okay, the who what now?
Horse
Yeah,
mare.
can we try shooting them?
Sure.
When he's
Marksman
Okay, I was
G,
gonna say-
2016. Dirk's Knighthood.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Aw.
Raining.
I was gonna
Things-
say something, but it's fine.
Yeah, neither of those hit, and these things have 82 hit points, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it would have known.
No. Jake,
Yeah.
I was just gonna, from up high as it was crawling down, just kind of look at it and say, it'd be unpleasant if you kept crawling down into the lava pit and see if it can make an int save.
Oh, are you using?
The best spell? The awful spell?
Oh my god.
What's the DC?
16.
It's a million, and he'll never pass it.
Rolled a 16. So
Damn. Oh well.
high passes.
Yep.
Whoa!
Yeah.
The floor is lava.
Fun game.
Yeah, it's able to get away. It's
You
unfortunate.
guys, from up here, you see a retinue of the town guard making their way towards the church, and you think it might
Get
be,
the priest.
Time to.
might be a good
Okay.
to not be there. when the town
Is the
guard-
priest okay?
Yeah, featherfall.
Yeah, he featherfalled. It's fine.
Dude, but what if the guards are gonna kill him? They work for Strahd. You should save that guy.
So can we run down and go to the priest where the priest was?
I mean, the priest is on
I'll
the roof.
save them the time.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. Let's just go.
Aridin and Irina, you can both fly, get the priest. See you later, and I'll dimension door out myself.
Back to your
Oh, okay,
horse.
cool. You are. Oh,
What?
alright.
Okay, Ben, you're so good at casting
man.
spells.
You're so cool.
Awesome.
I'm a high-level wizard. This is all I do.
It's amazing. It's so awesome.
Cool. So
Yes,
can we
I'll
fly?
get the priest.
Yes, you
Grab
guys
the
fly
priest. We
down,
should
grab
grab
the priest, fly onto your horses.
Yeah.
and just
I literally just warp to the horses, and I'm gone by the time they get there already.
And are you guys heading toward the lake?
We're heading towards you. Yeah, we're in the lake.
Okay.
Cool.
Lakeside picnic.
All right, let me adjust the music.
With a priest.
With all the
I'm gonna
rescued
leave the-
people.
I'm gonna leave the bird around, and I'm gonna keep watching through it. I want to see exactly how the town guard react to this whole scene.
Great call.
Yeah, smart.
There we go. Here's some different music.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
More just
No,
like
it's.
background mysterious music. So you guys ride north up to Lake Zarvich. You meet up with, so shortly after, Aragol is reunited with Arabelle, the rest of you show up and you're all together there on the
Am
the
I
banks of the
related to
shore.
them? Arrows.
Yeah. Oh, I spelled theirs like this though.
They're both
Wait.
spelled with A's,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Yeah, Lily's got it right.
Oh, I do?
Meanwhile, Bluto has been rolling on the beach because his nose is broken and he's coughed up some water.
Theo, the nose breaker. You sound that good.
Known throughout the land.
Leah. Famous blacksmith and smasher of nostrils. Terrible. There wasn't time while they did all that and talked to Strahd for us to ask how she got kidnapped and stuff.
Sure.
All right, I just feel like more time passed.
So Bluto?
No, just ask her, because she's talking to her dad and stuff. I'm sure he asked her, what happened? How
She
did you
was
get taken?
out playing and
Oh, how old is this chick? I thought she was 16.
oh no, it's a
So
little
yeah,
girl.
definitely is.
Oh, I thought it was
No,
Steal
little
the
girl.
wedding
sister.
business.
Little girl.
She fit in the potato sack, Lily.
Potato
Potato
sack
sack.
can be very large.
That can be big.
In a sack.
Yeah, we could fit in potato sacks. All right. She's out playing, and the guy just snatched her.
Yeah,
Okay.
and stuck her in a bag and she couldn't see and it was dark.
She didn't get hurt though, right? She's not injured.
She's a bit bruised up.
No, but
he
she
hasn't
didn't get cut or anything.
No. It seems like he dragged the bag around a bit and didn't treat it very well while she was in it.
Okay.
Oh, music just intense stuff.
Dog.
When I get to shore and I'm done coughing up water and they're having that conversation, I want to tie Bluto up with some rope. My very wet rope.
All right. Let's try a different one. Maybe oppressive gloom will be more the right mood.
I can't get music anyway, so I'm
I don't know. I feel like we're pretty successful. Save the girl. Save the priest.
Yeah, the priest is like, "Where are we going?"
We're going to our friends.
The
Yeah, I
magic
guess
guy
we
said to
asked
bring
if he
you.
wanted to get rescued.
He says, "The bones of Saint Angel should have protected us."
Yeah, well, he said they didn't, so Gotta rethink that
Why-
strategy.
I don't understand.
Why was Strahd coming after you?
We opposed him. We wanted to build a safe haven. I mean, you've seen the festivals and the rituals. The whole point was to keep Strahd away.
Maybe he took that as like rubbing it in his face.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Our
Why did he
logic was
want you
flawed.
specifically nailed
That
to
does sort of
the
explain
tower?
the forced cheer at the festivals.
Because I'm a leader in the community, he wanted to make an example of me so others wouldn't oppose him.
Oh, good thing that didn't work.
I mean, I can't fault his logic if we're being honest here. It's a good
Yeah.
point. I want to
That
ask
word in my house.
asshole why he's running around kidnapping little girls.
He doesn't answer you. He moans a bit because his nose is broken. But
I tied him up though. He's tied up.
Yeah.
He's not going anywhere.
he's rolling around a bit. But
Imral and Koros and Pharaoh are now all there, so I will direct this at all of three of you, and I'm gonna be like, can you guys figure out if something's been done, like, auto-magically to his brain or something? Because he's super out of it even before I broke his nose.
Figure out if it's been done to his brain.
Hold out a
I
hand.
learned that in cleric school, which I didn't go to.
Jake, does
Yeah,
that
I'll
work?
say just give me a few moments.
sorry, you were doing
and
what? Detect
I'm gonna
magic
spend
on his
about-
brain?
Just
Just detect magic
you know what I
in
mean.
general.
No magic around him.
Can we detect Tay-Sax?
Pharaoh, can you fix his nose so he quits blubbering?
Ah, yeah, sure. Nesta. Healing word.
Alright, now I'm going to start beating the crap out of him. Why can't he beat the girls?
Are you really just like you heal his nose and then you just come over and just
I'm just going to start
Punch him as hard as you can in the
I want to
nose.
intimidate him into talking.
sorry, I missed the first part.
I want to intimidate him into talking. So, like, shake him up, yell at him, slap him around a bit.
Sure. Give me some intimidation.
Quit blubbering, damn it. What did you do? Why are you doing this?
Also, is Aragal with us on this? Like, he's into it?
Yeah, well, he doesn't
Okay, cool.
care what you
I
do,
just-
this guy.
I don't want to be, like, up in his grill, because we just met him, and
He's
he
still-
gave us wine, and he horses. He seems like a nice
He's still
guy.
talking to his daughter and hugging her, and like he's off to the side a bit.
No, I just want his tacit approval of our methods.
Yeah. Oh no, he doesn't seem to be objecting in any way or anything.
Okay.
Bluto starts blubbering out. The lake and the fish.
The fish. The fish told you to do it.
No, I gotta get the fish and trade it for the wine.
You have to get the
this
fish.
guy
but trade the fish for wine.
How would the girl help you do
Where
that?
does the girl come into this?
Haven't been getting the fish. Gotta give the lake something.
Ah, no, I picked up on. Okay, I
The
get
lake
this.
will give me the fish.
You were gonna sacrifice the girl to make you so you could catch more fish.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Could you give me the details of how that ritual works?
Yeah, gotta put the girl in the lake.
And
Oh my god, the thing you're doing with your teeth is so creepy.
And you get the
You're just
fish.
saying words. How does this work?
Put the girl
think
in the
that
lake
there's-
and you get the fish.
Does it need to be that girl? Can he put anyone in the lake?
Girl was nearby.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna drown him in the lake.
I was going to say just
Pick
put
him
him
up
in the
and
lake.
drag him over to the lake.
Yeah.
And at this moment, Aragal is gonna come over. And as he walks past, he's gonna look at you, Irina, and he's gonna say, "Take the girl to the edge of the forest. Don't let her look this way."
Oh, so he's with it. Okay, I thought he was gonna be like, don't do that. And I
And
was like,
Koros, you plunge this guy into the water, and Aragal comes over and he puts a hand on your shoulder. He's like, "I got this," and he pushes you aside. And he's holding the guy into water. He pulls out this really big knife, and just
Nice.
holy shit, this got really intense really fast.
and just pushes the guy off into the water.
I'm just gonna pat him on the shoulder and walk away. I'm not gonna say anything.
Damn!
Look, guys.
Holy crap.
Obviously, I don't know this from personal experience, but pacts with dark forces always work out.
That was intense.
That was.
This guy, I mean, yeah, he seemed creepy.
I mean, he seemed like a drunk, but like if the lake needed somebody, no one's gonna miss him.
Welcome to Barovia.
Yeah.
In fact, Aragol, as he stands up and he wipes he dips the knife in the water and wipes it off in the dirt there and slips it back. He turns around and he says, because he knows you guys aren't from here, and he turns and he says, "Welcome to Barovia."
Opening title.
So great.
All right. Crossed off. Find Arabelle and Bluto. Done.
Cool.
Cool.
Ding.
He says, "For my gratitude, you can keep the horses. We have more than we need at camp, and your help was
Invaluable.
invaluable. Thank you. That's the word.
Thank you, friend.
I suppose we did need the horses.
I don't know what I'd do without Arabelle."
She's a lucky girl to have such a caring father. We know you would do anything to save her. Like, something that sounds more awesome. But also, like, I'm freaked out that we just killed this guy. And I'm going to be like, let us know if there's anything else we can do for you. You will know us by, like, show our awesome wristbands.
For now, let us.
By the trail of absolute corpses we leave anywhere we go.
You don't actually say that.
Kill people.
Yeah, that was out of character.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
And he says, "For now, let us return to the camp, and we will drink,
Yes.
celebrate the return of my daughter."
Don't we have a priest we should talk to?
The priest is like, you turn, and he's running in the other direction.
Damn it!
I don't think he's much use anyway.
He's just running down the beach, and the tide comes up, and he's splashing, and he just keeps running.
I'm a priest.
Could have been you. Wait, so why is he upset? And I thought somebody was with him.
I thought I was with him. I didn't realize we'd gotten there. Like, gotten off the horse.
Sorry. Yes.
I didn't intervene because I thought I wasn't there.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I just tied the guy up. I didn't know that they wanted to kill him. But gotta kill him.
Emerald, why did you want him? Should we get him?
Eridan, fetch.
I'm not a... Okay.
Okay. You saw many spells!
See, this is why no one likes elves.
I love it.
You're now very
I'll go
fast.
get him.
and
We still have
catch him.
mental telepathy connection, so I'm gonna say, like, I thought we wanted him because the guards were gonna attack him. But I don't know if that's true.
To make
What
sure
is your
they didn't
They
Raven
probably are, but all he knows about you guys is that you bust into churches and kill things, and that we sometimes sacrifice people to lakes.
No,
We're not
he
gonna
knows
talk
that we
about
imposed Strahd and we
Yeah, I
saved his life.
I don't think you should have seen that execution.
Have you heard anything from your bird?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Do we know what the guards
Oh,
reaction?
yeah, what's going on at the church?
The guards
What's the
they
word from
came
the
up
bird?
and they were like, "Oh my god!" and they were like freaking out because of all the dead bodies in the church.
Did they say anything to the effect of, "Where's that priest? We care about him and like him."
Yes.
Okay. Just,
Did it sound like it was, where's that priest we care about him and like him? Or where's that priest
He
I'd
doesn't
like
wanna
to
murder
break
him.
both his legs?
Lily's version.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. So he can do his thing.
To discern.
Right. That was the thing.
let him run then.
I feel like we should just let him go.
Cool.
But he said fetch.
Emerald, you can have that spell back.
No, I did burn this. I have plenty.
Yeah, not that I'm keeping a list, but next time I'm
Bells, man.
taking someone to a dark power, you're on the top of it.
As you guys get ready to go and you get back on your horses, and Aragol, he sets Arabelle up on the horse and then he climbs up behind her. You see a copious number of fish along the banks, and even a couple like flopping up onto the land.
Dark bargains always work.
Dude, let's get some fish.
Yeah, anyone hungry?
I'm okay. I don't want those fish. I feel good.
Perfectly
They're
fine.
bloodfish.
I'm more of a land carnivore. Good.
And with that, you guys ride off back towards the Vistani camp.
Okay. I want to do more of our quests tonight, so can I make a motion that we hang out, have a great time carousing with the Vistani, and tell the wolf hunters we regale them with our tales of heroics and woe and that guy Bluto who died.
Tragically.
Yeah, very tragically.
Very sad.
He was a creep, and yay, Arabelle, she's the best, daughter of the chief, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And that we can pick another quest as a group.
I mean, I'm still down
rather
with the
long
wine and
list.
bread quest.
Okay, I just like, is that motion to like have the evening be kind of vanilla approved? Everyone in favor say aye.
Yes,
It's not that late. Do you want to just spend the whole day in revelry?
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
Well, we
I
have a
think we
lot
should
to
make sure to get quinoa
Oh.
some bread, though.
We should talk
spend-
about the Dirk figurine.
Oh yeah, we can like talk and stuff. I just didn't want to like.
You guys, I mean, so you guys could stay through lunch, and then ride off and easily make it to Kresk before nightfall.
That's
Yeah.
the place with the monastery for the lycanthropy.
Krezik is the city you guys were going to with the monastery in it. And that's
Okay.
only like 2 hours away now that you're at the
Oh, okay, then yeah, we can stay for lunch.
Cool. So
Um,
you go ahead and talk about the Dirk figurine.
yeah, let's talk about it.
It's super creepy. Why are all friends being turned into dolls and toys and shit?
Yeah. Also,
Sorry.
Also, why is Strahd Vizarin Devere?
do you think the figurine is like my Raven figurine, where like I'd say a thing and then it's real?
Well,
I hate to oppose myself here. I am entirely lost. Who are these people?
Oh. Somebody else.
Sir Dirk Courage.
Oh yeah, our good friend, who's a bard. We helped him gain his knighthood in Waterdeep.
He's
Oh.
definitely not a real knight.
He is a real knight. He passed
Nice.
the test, and it was amazing.
Dude, we helped him.
Yeah, we competed, and it was amazing. And we all have sweet wristbands now. And oh, sweet. Okay.
Spells.
What was I gonna say though? What happened to him? His body got taken. I
He
don't
got
remember.
crushed by a giant. Like,
So,
into the
you
ground.
guys-
That's
he was
stone.
protecting one of the evil weapons for you. He went all the way up north to Bryn Shander.
Oh yeah.
The frost
We had the evil
giants who
weapons.
somehow knew it was there and then attacked the city, and he and Salik split up to try and, distract the frost giant. And the frost giant, Salik took the weapon, but Dirk distracted the frost giant. But the frost giant, Dirk defeated the frost giant, but the frost giant impaled him in the process on the splinters of this broken building.
But we
Very
and we
unfortunate.
explained who Vizarin Devere is. So Vizarin Devere was a really magical, powerful dude from where we are from. And it seems that he and Strahd have some kind of connection. Potentially are the same person in different places. Not really clear.
Okay, interesting.
When we thwarted his world-ending plan is exactly when we got transported here. He was there.
Ah,
That's how we came to be in Barovia, which we'd never heard of. And like you've never heard of Faerun. That's where we
no,
were.
this. Okay, I
Very
see.
confused.
The other bit that's interesting about Vizarin Devere that you would probably share.
He looks like people that aren't him.
Yes.
What?
There are several. You found evidence of several historical figures that look exactly like him. You had a previous party member named Reese,
Yeah.
who looked literally identical to him, except that Vizarin was an elf and Reese was, I think, a half elf.
And he had a mask.
Hey, whoa. Visitor was a drow. Whoa, that's
Sorry,
insulting,
yes, Vizarin's
buddy.
a drow. Sorry.
Wow! Jake!
We almost just lost the elf vote.
Basically all the same.
Anyway,
Okay,
oh,
so it's.
and Nicole,
there's a
when you
potential.
roll that, you can add your con modifier
Oh, good. Thank you.
on top of that.
'Cause
Yeah,
that was sad.
just so you should know that, because the one is plain. It was another thing. Oh yeah, well, so Dirk, we tried to revive him. We tried to
Raised dead. Resurrect.
resurrect. Sorry, there was an R word, and it wasn't revive. Him, but his soul seems to be trapped somewhere.
Probably
Ah.
that figurine.
Potentially in
was
the
going to
figurine.
say, I think
I
we
was
know
a
that.
betting man.
I was a betting man.
I see.
Which I am. 2 gold right now.
I'll take the bet. Yeah. Okay, 2 gold.
Does his figurine, the one Strahd have, look anything like? I'm assuming it's similar to the doll of me.
It's a figurine.
entirely
It's
different
not a
construction.
doll.
The
Yeah.
doll
Okay.
was a doll, right? It was floppy, it moved, and that sort of thing. The figurine looks like it was carved out of a single small piece of wood.
Okay.
And Jake, what happened with Salik? Because wasn't that a thing too?
Yeah.
His
Salik
body's
was,
gone?
Salik was the one with Dirk's body. You're like, Salik,
Right.
hold on to this. And Salik's like, okay. And then you guys ran up the castle. To go
Right, and
God's
so they're
body.
both missing. Yeah. So we're kind of looking for both of them.
Okay, I understand. So that is one of your goals here.
Apparently.
Back to your world.
Yeah. Now it's personal.
Each time it's personal.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's deal with that. Shall we sally ho toward Krizik?
We need to regroup with our hunter friends.
They're
here.
I mean, They're
They're here.
there at lunch, yeah.
We're chilling.
Alright.
I don't want to use a die. I mean, I'm only down 3 hit points, so.
Yeah.
Not worth it. All right.
You wanted to otherwise discuss some of the quests, Lil?
Oh, no, that was cool. Like, we should finish going to Krizik. I didn't realize it was so close. We can do that.
Cool.
And then
Let's
next
do
we
it.
can do Wizards of Wine or whatever people want to do. Don't care.
The Wizards
I like
of Wine
wine.
sounds interesting, and so does the creepy hut of all the strange creatures. I think we should check
I
those out.
like the quest Become Sweet Ravens.
That's true too,
I
but I don't know
don't.
how to do that one.
I don't want to be a were-raven.
That would be the dopest superpower.
I'm already a werewolf. I bet if we ask those creepy things to change me into a were-raven, I'm halfway. It's easy.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm already were.
I'm already aware.
I'm already where?
Shadow?
Which is which?
Shadow.
Shadow.
I can't remember. Pharaoh, did you have our audience scheduled for tonight, or did you not prepare that today?
Oh, that's not prepared yet. Sorry.
That's okay.
Smart.
I couldn't.
You have to remind me of these things.
I know.
Onward to Krizik. Cool, we'll go to Krizik.
Alright.
Yay.
So when you go to leave, your buddies, the wolf hunters, Yevgeny and Soldar, they're actually going to share a horse because neither of them are very good at riding horses.
All right.
And it's very comical looking because they're two pretty large men.
The more we hang out with these guys, the more I just picture Legolas and Gimli.
But Aragal,
But their sizes are reversed.
Aragal brings
with their
out like
personality.
a really big horse, really big muscular horse, and he's like, bring her back, boys, when you come back to town. And they're like, oh yes, of course. And he says, best of luck on your travels, my new friends.
Goodbye, good Vistani friend.
As a ritual, before we leave, I'm gonna cast telepathic bond again.
Okay.
How long does it last?
It's an hour.
Nice.
Nice. That's awesome.
So you guys can have conversations without Ismark and Yevgeny and Soldar hearing you for the first hour of your travel.
Luckily, none of us have any dark secrets.
And Irina is in the bond.
Yeah, it's the 6 of you.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
at
include her.
Oh, yeah, you like me.
That's yet to be seen.
I'm not melting.
I decided.
Can we have conversations with just like 2 of us psychically?
Oh yeah, is there branching? Can you do
It is
sidebars?
sent to the bond, and the bond broadcasts it.
Alright, I'm not going to be aware of that, and I'm going to just try and talk to Theo.
Cool. Jake, there's no sidebars in the bond, right?
No.
Cool.
Okay. Theo, sidebar. No one else can hear us.
Okay, cool. I'm in.
I feel like the murder at the lake was excessive. Why is this... Koros, what's up with that guy?
I mean, so the guy was kind of creepy, though. He was going to kill that little girl, and he was going to sacrifice her to the lake. So I guess in his mind it was like a just
Yeah,
reward
but
thing.
he was unarmed. He was tied up.
I tied him up
What is
afterward,
wrong?
but before, dude, he tried to drown me, and he was going to kill a little girl.
That
I'm not
happened
saying
all
he
the
deserved
time.
it, but I'm kind of saying he deserved it. I don't know.
We executed him.
No, Koros executed him. And I was not necessarily cool with it, but then Aragorn really wanted to, and I was like,
Okay, I feel like
Yo.
between this and Koros really wanting to go to that evil mountain, we might have a problem on our hands soon.
I don't want to go to the Evil Mountain. I would avoid going south at all costs. Not down for Evil Mountains.
Yeah.
Um,
All right, let's not tell him we're thinking of this though.
You hear a mental ahem.
Oh, I guess we're still picking up the group channel.
How does one have mentally?
Okay.
I'd like to inform you, even if you think you're speaking privately, everything does filter through me.
That was part of a play that Theo and I are rehearsing. Called "Don't Trust the Warlock."
It's going to be incredibly big in Redmark. It's super popular. Top bill.
Back where it came from.
just-
Put that stuff back where it came from, or so help me.
So I will not mention to them that it went to everyone. I'm just gonna pass it off like only I heard that. In case anyone else wants to intervene in that, they're welcome to. But
It's okay.
As you guys ride off, remember there were those small houses built into the hill here. And as you ride off, what?
No. Don't remember that at all.
Yes, you did.
Oh yeah.
No,
When you-
isn't that the Vistani camp?
Yes, which is where you are.
Yeah.
It's where you had lunch.
Yeah.
So as you ride away from
As
the
you say-
Vistani camp,
Oh.
you see one of the houses. There are 3 men standing outside guarding it.
Huh.
Cool.
Piece
Okay.
of information as you
What,
ride
what,
away.
what are they, like Vistani men?
Vistani men.
Koros, send your
No, sorry. Their dress is similar to that of the Vistani, but as you look more carefully, especially you with that fucking insane passive perception, you notice that they're a kind of elf that you have not seen before.
How do you know they're elves then?
They have elvish features, but they look.
pointy ears.
Pointy ears. It's all in the ears. You can always tell them apart from their
Mothers.
pointy ears.
can I
Other
make an
elves.
elf check? Like,
Quiet, guys.
I don't know what it would be.
Those guards are
History check.
elves, and elves are devious. We don't know what's going on here.
Aren't you half elf?
Yes,
It's
that
very
happens.
devious.
Both of us agree elves are devious as shit.
Have you ever met Imru? Or my mother?
We are.
Elves
Defensive.
are not to be trusted.
Koros, aren't you a half elf?
Yes! That's why Pharaoh and I know that elves are not to be trusted.
Wow.
This is a wisdom
merely
experience
I'm
thing.
getting some intense abandonment issues. I don't know. Just me.
Don't worry about it.
There's just a voice slowly in the back of your guys' heads. Really, we just do what's necessary to preserve our culture. It'd been washed away if it were for you lot.
All right, so
Fred.
I put a note of the 3 elves guarding a building in the Vistani camp. For keeping a log or whatever. Like, I don't know if we want to intervene right now, but I wrote it down.
Koros, send your bird to check it out.
I'll send the bird flying around like.
What do your bird eyes see?
Emerald, what you get with your history check
Thank you.
is that they are dusk elves.
Oh, okay.
Specifically, not night
Mostly
elves.
gone. You very rarely
Definitely
see
in
dusk
Peru.
They take place just before night elves.
and there you see 3 dusk elves.
Is that before the Twilight Elves?
Those are vampires.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Those are Scott's friends.
Is that why they're so devious?
Dark gray
Exactly.
skin with tints of blue, purple, brown, and green. Their hair is more often a deep blue or a darkened purple. Some
Wow.
have a silver streak through their hair.
Fun fact, Alex, it's what the Night Elves were based on.
I figured.
All right, cool. I'm not planning to intervene right now because they're really nice to us and I don't want to get into any weird shit. But what does the bird see?
Where did the bird go?
By the window.
Does the house have any windows?
Sure.
So it's either going to look in a window, or if it's open, it's actually going to fly in.
Yeah, yeah, you can fly in it. It can perch itself on the window. It's still
Okay.
visible, I presume.
Yeah.
And you see, there's another dusk elf sitting inside in an armchair. He's got a fire going. and he's sitting there reading a book.
Okay.
Inside,
relay
there's
all-
like a, there's, like a table and it's small house.
It's just some dude's house, but he's probably an important dude. Anyway, I will relay all that information, but I'm not going to intervene either.
What book is he reading? As long as it's not called like How to Destroy the World for Dummies, then we're fine.
Maybe it's How to Really Irritate Strahd, Wedgies 101. Okay with that.
The book is titled The Amber Temple.
The Amber Temple?
Emerald, history check.
Dude, that bird must have like 30-20. Oh crap, I hope the Amber Temple's not that creepy place in the south with the mountain.
I was just thinking that, only I'm not
I
hoping...
really hope it's not. Not down for it.
I'm hoping that it is.
Jake's smiling.
That's a bad sign.
I don't know, it could be.
Fired. Alright. Carry on is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Jake, we get there, right? Present.
Alright, I gotta flip some pages. You gotta wait a second. I gotta find Rezik. As you arrive, and it's not even that late. It's like 3 o'clock.
Cool, go. Cool.
And let's see.
How does this place measure up to all the other places we've been in Barovia?
So this place is, you can see it's like a small walled village around this monastery. It's up on a hill. So you can see at the highest point of the hill, you can see the building that it's the monastery. And then the hill comes a bit lower, and there's a walled village area. You can see the tops of trees looking out over the walls. Like there's like a little forest inside of that wall. Not like thick forest, like it looks, human planted. And then coming down the hill, you can see there's this road that zigzags up the hill to these gates up above you.
To that wall?
Yeah, so the road branches north and climbs a rocky escarpment, ending at a gatehouse built into a 20-foot-high wall of stone, reinforced with buttresses every 50 feet or so. The wall encloses a settlement on the side of a snow-dusted mountain spur. Beyond the wall, you see the tops of snow-covered pines and thin white wisps of smoke. The somber toll of a bell comes from a stone abbey that clings to the mountainside high above the settlement. The steady chime is inviting, a welcome change from the deathly silence and oppressive fog to which you have grown accustomed. It's hard to tell at this distance, but there seems to be a switchback road clinging to the cliffs that lead up from the walled settlement to the abbey.
I thought you said it was a monastery.
Abbey.
There's a monastery here.
No, he got it wrong. It's an abbey.
Sorry.
It's very different because it will be managed by an
Well,
abbess.
I apologize. I said sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. I have to change it in all the places it occurs in.
I'm just picturing the Cloud District from Skyrim.
I'm wondering if there's a woman there named Maria.
Maria!
No, that was in Luskin.
No, and I'm wondering if she's an asset to the abbey or not. That's it's up for debate. Okay, so
How do you solve the problem?
we'll have to ask her.
This place seems pleasant. I say we go fuck it up.
Dude, how do you catch a straw and pin it down?
What's wrong with you, Quaros? This looks perfectly pleasant, and we should be pleasant in it.
Agree. Sally
Yes,
for it. Maybe they even have bread.
I am pleasant
killing.
everywhere we go, and bad luck just follows.
I hope bread follows too. I'm excited for bread maybe in this town. We follow the switchback. We go up to the gate unless anybody objects.
No, let's do it.
Cool.
So the air grows colder as you approach the walled settlement. Two square towers with peaked roofs flank a stone archway in which is set a pair of 12-foot-tall, iron-bound wooden doors. Carved into the arch above the doors is a name. Krezik.
Can you spell that, please?
What?
Can you spell that, please?
K-R-E-Z-K.
Kresk?
Krezik. Krezik,
Krezik.
Krezik, however you want to pronounce it.
Kresk.
I will not
Kreg.
object. The walls that extend from the gatehouse are 20 feet high. Atop the parapet, you see 4 figures wearing fur hats and clutching spears.
Fly me from my parapet.
They watch you nervously.
I guess we get near the gate and we're like, "Hello,
We-
friends."
Who are you?
Pilgrims for the Abbey.
Yes, we are here to head to the Abbey.
They turn and they're talking to each other.
We're not evil.
Did you say that?
We're very nice.
You're gonna need to wait. I need to get the burgomaster.
Oh, good, another one of those.
Hey, we have one of those. My point is Ismark.
Oh shit! Is that guy with us again?
Ismark says, I'm the burgomaster of Barovia. It's fine. You can let us in. And they look at him again and they say, I'm gonna get the burgomaster.
Great call.
I thought they were gonna be looking at him and be like, "Oh, that guy's not a threat."
Ismark,
Yeah.
have you met any of these people in your country? Any of them?
Dude, I like your judginess of this guy right now. Improve.
Your
Yeah,
sister knows what's up. She
Yeah.
seems to be good at things.
Yeah.
She made lightning.
Still
He
don't know
helped
how you
us.
did that. He looks at her.
Neither do I, but I'm not going to argue.
I'm just gonna be like, did you ever leave your town to meet any of these people?
Me? Or my
No,
brother?
the burger. No, Ismark.
Mhm.
Otto.
Sorry, what'd you ask him? Sorry.
Look, Otto, you gotta shape up if you're gonna unite all of these towns into an independent country.
We're asking you. I said, did you ever leave your town to go meet these other burgermasters? Doesn't seem like you had that much of a network.
This is my first time leaving town.
My brother has only recently become the burgomaster.
Yes, but he has known this responsibility was awaiting him his whole life. There's no excuse for laziness and shirking duty when you know it awaits you.
Oh.
Damn.
So over it. I hate this guy. Sorry, I'm being really harsh with him.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
After some time, the guard returns with the burgomaster. You're seeing mostly silhouettes of these folks 'cause they're up in the top, but he's very clearly a bit plumper than the guards. And he says, "My name is Lord Dmitri Krezkov. I hear you come to enter Krezk and visit the Abbey.
Yes, we seek guidance and wisdom from the
Sure
abbot.
you want to go to the Abbey, though?
Why
We've
would
heard
we?
tell it's a good place to go. Were we misinformed?
Somewhat. Look, that's besides the point. I'm not certain I can trust you. You could be allies of Strahd or
Can I nudge the
otherwise
guys-
enemies of Strahd. Either way, I don't really
We've
want
never
to attract
heard
the
of
attention.
Strahd.
What'd you say?
can we nudge the wolf dudes? Like, do they know?
No, they don't want to actually say out loud.
Who's Strahd?
The wolf dudes have not been to Krezk before. They knew the way because they didn't pass
Oh,
that. They hadn't been
okay.
there before.
Um,
You just told them that there was the good wine there. And they say, and actually one of them pipes up and says, "We're just here for the Red Dragon Crush." And they go, Dimitri says, "Oh, well, you're mistaken because we haven't received a shipment from the Wizard of Wines in some time. Now, however," and you see him thinking, "if you were to bring us some,
Are we gonna have to backtrack to do the
I
Wizard
would be-
of Wine quest?
compelled by my oath of office and my honor as a Barovian to show you hospitality."
Dude, don't you hate when you go to a quest zone and they just send you right back?
So
Yeah, this one doesn't unlock till we do the other one, apparently.
we've already met quite a deal of Barovian honor, and it's worth
How-
approximately nothing.
Okay, do we
Was
still
not as
want
much of
the
a
connection?
cask of wine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask, like, how do we convince these people that we oppose Strahd? Because we just did a bunch of shit to oppose Strahd.
Well,
Well, no, he doesn't want us to be
They didn't want
either.
us.
God.
Yeah.
It only lasts.
Bring them a giant cart full of wine, which I can respect.
Yeah, he said,
Okay.
like,
Agreed.
you guys could be Strahd's allies or otherwise his enemies. Either way, I don't really want the attention.
We know that Strata's looking for us, so let's just keep that bit to ourselves.
Fair enough. Okay, I'll be like,
Ismark's looking around at you guys like, well, aren't you going to respond to him?
nah, I'll be like,
On it.
We'll be back with the wine.
yeah, we'll be happy to get you that. We'll see you soon.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, my friends. I hope to see and share with you some wines shortly.
Anything for our good friend, the Burgermaster of Krezik.
Why was he
Yes,
so
Burgermaster,
confused
we
about us wanting
know.
to go to the Abbey?
Yeah, seriously, what was that about?
No clue.
Presumably it's haunted or abandoned or cursed
Or he thinks the
smells
people who,
bad.
or
Who
he thinks the
knows?
people who run it are crazy. Could be that too.
It's got black mold.
It's got asbestos in the walls. Okay, cool. So was this a wine quest? I guess we're being forced to that.
It seems like the only
I
option.
like wine.
Forced.
And,
Seems like the best option in my mind, either way. Wine, you know.
Agreed.
what the fuck is his name? Yevgeny says, looks at you guys told me that he had the Red Dragon crush.
It was what we were
You're going
told.
to get it right now. Didn't you listen?
Last time we were here, they had it.
Soldar, I guess the only way we're gonna get some Red Dragon crush is going to the Wizard of Wines.
But when we're there,
Yay, road trip.
since
Bah.
they make it, we should be able to get as much as we want. Hip, hip,
Excellent point,
hooray!
Mr. Theo.
Theo,
Hooray!
now that you said that, we're going to get there. It's going to be a smoking ruin.
Shut up.
So you guys ride there and you arrive and it's a smoking ruin. No,
I was like, great, speed us along. I'm ready for it. Oh,
yeah.
shit.
So it's
fucking
another
ruin.
2 hours there, and as you're getting closer, it's getting darker because it's roughly 5 or 6-ish.
Yeah.
And you see Yevgeny and Soldar getting noticeably nervous as the sun is going down. But you hear them, you overhear them, and Yevgeny's assuring Soldar, like, no, it's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there with plenty of time. That we'll arrive at the thing. They'll let us in. We'll be inside the winery before sundown.
I don't think we're gonna be let in.
Yeah.
Obviously not.
Why are you guys nervous? You're wolf hunters. Don't you, like, live for this?
Yeah, this is your territory.
Day, only a fool travels Barovia at night.
But it's easier to find the wolves. They come to you.
How about you travel Barovia at night and
I'm
leave
doing
us
it
out
right
of
now.
it?
I think we're about to.
It'll be a good bonding experience.
So
There you go.
as you guys approach the vineyard, after a half-mile, the road becomes a muddy trail that meanders through the woods, descending gradually until the trees part, revealing a mist-shrouded meadow. The trail splits. One branch heads west into the valley, and the other leads south into dark woods. A wooden signpost at the intersection points west, not into the dark woods, and reads Vineyard. As you guys follow that trail and head down, a light drizzle begins to fall. It cleared up a bit, and it starts again.
Lovely.
So as long as Wile E. Coyote wasn't here, I think we're good.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail, which skirts north of a sprawling vineyard before bending south towards a stately building. The fog takes on ghostly forms as it swirls between the neatly tended rows of grapevines. Here and there, you see rope-handed half-barrels used for hauling grapes. Sorry, rope-handled. North of the trail is a large stand of trees. A man wearing a dark cloak and cowl stands at the edge of the trees, beckoning you.
Wait, can you go back like 1.5 sentences?
There's a guy over there. Hi!
The trail turns and goes down into the valley towards the state house, or the stately house, stately building.
That's like in the middle of the vineyard?
Yeah, that's clearly like the winery
You got it.
in the middle of the vineyard. But
Got it.
before you even turn down to the valley, against the edge of these trees here, there's a man in a dark cloak standing at the edge of the trees beckoning you.
Okay, and Pharaoh waved to him and said, "Hello, friend. Hello, friend."
So as you guys come closer, the rest of his family steps out from the trees as you guys draw closer, not menacingly or anything. Don't panic.
Start
Kill
shooting!
everyone.
They've got leather cloaks on for the rain. But Davian, in the front, the older man pulls his cloak back, and you can see he looks quite a bit. He looks very similar to the bartender at the Blue Water Inn in Valakai.
What was that
Oh,
guy's name?
it's the Carbonari. It's the Crow people. Ravens, I mean.
Oh yeah, they helped us. So we would know that guy's name. He saved us.
Yeah, sorry, the guy at the Blue Water Inn's name. It was Irvin.
Irvin.
Right.
Can I look at him and be like, "Are you related to Irvin? He runs the Blue Water Inn."
Yes, and my name is Davian Martikov. Irvin is my son.
Davian
Mardikov.
Martikov. Cool. I'm taking complete liberty with how I spell everything.
Fortuitous
That's
that
a
you've
Marty
come
cough you
this
got
way.
there.
Is it?
Why is that?
Evil druids and blights have attacked the winery. You seem like a respectable set of folks. Can handle yourselves. If you want to see wine in the village, in the valley of Barovia again, going to have to drive out the blights.
Does this backwards-ass feudal society not at least have, like, a tradition of knights errant? Like, are we the only ones solving social problems here?
Yes, because Strahd has killed all the other ones.
Ugh.
All right.
Alright, we'll go kill your druids.
Well, but
Yeah, I'm gonna like. Do the kids look hungry? Like, do they look like they've been out here a long time? Like, what's the story?
they don't look hungry. They do look like they may have been out here for some time.
Can
the
I,
woods.
shit? What do I have? Let's just look. Let me look through my shit.
But
If you caught
first, some
fish at that lake,
introductions. This is my eldest son, Adrian. And Adrian is an adult, older than Irvin.
Okay.
And my youngest son, Elvir, and Elvir is also an adult, but he's in maybe his 20s.
Okay.
My daughter, Stefania. And my son-in-law, Dag.
He a dag.
What? Dag?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like Dag.
Like
Dag
dag?
is the traitor.
Like Dags? I wrote it all down.
Never trust someone that marries in.
And these kids. And you see Adrian, Elvir, Stefania. Yeah, sure.
And Shoshana?
4 children
Bob?
come running out from the trees. These are Stefania and Dag's children. Claudio, Martin, and Vigo, because they're running around.
Wait. Dag is married to Stefania?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought
Dag's
that
the
was his
traitor.
son.
No, he said son-in-law.
son-in-law.
Okay, cool. And who are their kids? Claudio?
Claudio,
Vigo.
Martin, Vigo, and then there's a baby girl that Stefania's holding, Yolanda.
Aw, Yolanda. All right.
Dude, Vigo, big fan of Lord of the Rings. His logo is pretty good.
It's just a little kid with Viggo Mortensen's
Says,
face.
And since I've
Oh, weird.
introduced my family, your names, fellows?
We
Pharaoh,
are
actually.
the Eldridge brothers. Guild paper.
Read and wheat.
I am Irina.
Fetchline.
Maybe you've heard of us.
Yeah. No
We're
one's done-
famous blacksmiths from the town of Redlark.
Redlark, is that somewhere in the valley?
It's south of here.
Quite far.
South. I've not gone too far to the south. The mountains, it gets cold that way. My bones, they ache in the cold.
God, Davian, chill off. Okay.
Can't kill him, it'll hurt his bones.
I'm Koros.
I am Irina.
That's it.
To meet you, Koros, Irina. He comes and shakes each of your hands.
Pharaoh. Do you have any bread? Gotta have some around here.
Claudio, And this kid's the teenager walks over and is like, "What, Grandpa?
What do you want?
Bring our friend Pharaoh some
That kid is
bread."
mad food right now.
Is it like Suyin's son with like the black hair?
He's totally like emo, yeah, like just.
It's
very-
art.
That kid did not expect a family gathering, and the edible has not worn off yet.
Fine, Grandpa, but it's our bread. He's our guest, Claudio. Here, give him.
Yeah, we're gonna go murder a bunch of druids for
Bread.
you. What else do you want?
Yeah. Okay, wait. Can the bread he bring back be like this nasty, like hardtack?
No, it's decent, but it's a really small piece of it.
Oh, it's nice, but it's small.
Yeah, it's like really teensy, a teensy bit of bread.
Oh, okay.
And he goes, "Here you go, quinoa."
You call them barley.
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 He gives you a little bit of bread.
Yes.
Yes.
And
half elf
Pharaoh's
is
probably like, ooh, barley bread, my favorite.
Had it once or twice. All right.
Ben, you were saying?
No, we're good.
You can introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Davian turns to you.
Immoral. And these are friends of ours as well, as I gesture to the wolf hunters.
And Otto.
Yeah.
No, I don't just nod.
Ismark, burgomaster of the village of Barovia. Yes.
Dude, he's like flipping.
We're Yevgeny and Soldar, the wolf hunters. You've probably heard of us.
Hey!
Wait, that's trademarked.
Cut that out.
Get out.
If he's heard of him.
What? I mean, everyone in the valley's heard of us.
God damn
Davian
it.
says, I don't believe I've heard of you, but Erwin does occasionally speak highly of those helping around the village when he visits.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna give them one of my hematite gemstones. I'm marking all these off as I give them away. It glows and it's purple and it's like violet looking. It's pretty, and I'll just be like, here, a gift, so you can see a little bit when it gets dark, and hopefully we'll be back soon after we take care of this.
Thank you. I appreciate this.
When all other lights go out.
A great
No,
kind of
not like that.
How did you say you knew my son Irvin?
We had stayed at his lovely establishment when we first came to the area. He was most helpful, as was his son. Yes. I don't know
That
what
was his
I don't
name,
know if I
yes.
should say the rest of it.
Up to you.
The one that was a bird.
Yeah. We were able to learn that his son has some special abilities, like turning into a raven, which proved very useful to us. He was able to help us avoid detection by some of Strahd's minions.
So, Irvin then informed you of his family's business. Sort of.
I'm just gonna say yes, because I don't know what that means.
We're under the impression it was more of a condition.
Maybe there's a secret business we don't know about, so I'm gonna be like, yes.
Did he provide you
Did
with
you have a secret sign in time?
a token, perhaps?
Yes.
The feather.
I
I-
showed
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
else.
I have that. Yeah, it's definitely me. It's like on my. I think
I
put
gave it to someone.
invisible.
Ah, good. I
I-
did not want to reveal our nature as the keepers of the feather unduly to strangers. But if Irvin gave you this feather, then clearly he trusts you in our long war against Strahd.
Yeah.
We share your concerns. And I tell him, like, oh, Arena is being, hunted by him, and we've been helping her, but we don't know why, and blah, blah, blah. But let's figure out this druid thing.
Before you head off, since you are friends of the keepers, I will let you know something else that has happened down in the winery. A time ago, there were 3. Are they crystals? Are they gems?
Ingots. Infinity stones.
Crystals. The reason that the grapevines are even able to grow in this horrible climate, and he looks as cold and not good for grapes, right? It's because of these gems. There's
gems, not crystals.
one that led to the purple grape mash, one for the red dragon crush, and some time ago the 3rd crystal led to the growth of the grapes that became the champagne de l'estompe. The 3rd was lost some time ago.
The champagne one?
The champagne. That's why you see very little champagne de l'estompe in the valley these days. But the other 2, the purple grape mash and the red dragon crush, they were stolen this week when the blights attacked. They were taken.
This is some Temple of Doom shit.
They were taken
This is terrible. Oh my goodness. Do you know who stole them?
I have my thoughts, but I'm certain that one of them has been taken by Baba Lysaga.
God, that guy.
Did you spell that?
Baba space Lysaga.
Baba Lysaga.
This sentence.
I'm certain.
A
that
witch
she's
of some kind.
taken
Is
it.
that like Baba Yaga, basically? I'm assuming. Okay, yeah. Do they have chicken feet?
Yes.
Oh, so totally. Okay,
I'm
great.
certain that her minions have taken it to her village in Berez.
He doesn't know which one she stole, does he?
No. The Blight and the
Oh,
Druids
really?
stole the other gem. And they've
Okay.
probably taken it to Yester Hill.
Quick question.
Yes,
Why
they're
does
here.
everyone seem to hate your winery?
Baba Lysaga and the Blight serve Strahd.
That makes sense.
Strahd hopes to see the spirits of these people crushed under his reign. And our wines are the one thing that keep them happy.
He's
Everyone's
targeting the
alcohol.
spirits by targeting the spirits.
Mm.
Precisely, my good friend Odin. But now that you understand the extent of the problem, the blights are down in the vineyard. Be careful, they have assaulted the winery. You may be safest inside the winery. Their numbers are immense, and there you can close them off and create tactical bottlenecks.
Oh, this guy is very helpful.
Cool.
And as
You know what, old man? If you're so good at this, you do it. That's not business.
back in my day, or in my young days, I would have. I led the 54th Infantry. No.
Our parachute.
I'll have you know.
And he
I'm
says,
gonna.
if you're able to clear the winery of the blights and the druids, you can take as much wine as you need. There should be a cart in the loading bay. We had it. We had just loaded it up with some barrels before the blights attacked. Some purple grape mash, and indeed some red dragon crush.
I'm sure
Yours, if
Yevgeny
you can
are happy about
liberate
that.
the winery.
Very well.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna, pat him on the back real hard and be like, "Thanks for all the intel. Nice guy. Thanks. We'll take care of it."
Whole family is fucked up.
No, they're the keepers of the feather, which is amazing, and I would like to be adopted by them.
And as you guys, are you gonna leave your horses up here, or are you gonna horse down into the valley?
I don't really want to horse down into the valley.
Freaked and run into the.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you guys can tie your horses up here. Cool. And as you guys start walking down into the valley, Yevgeny and Soldar are like, we're gonna stay here and protect these young folks and these people. Blights, let us know when they're gone.
Not your bag.
Not wolves.
I'm gonna give him a ton of side eye
I put all my skills into wolf killing.
Giving you so much side eye right now. Side eye. Okay. Want them to know how we feel.
So as you guys head down, you start walking down the path in through the vineyard. You can see that situated in the midst of the vineyard, the winery is this old 2-story stone building with multiple entrances, thick ivy covering the walls, and iron fencing along its roofline.
Jake, you see the time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No.
The trail ends at an open loading dock on the ground floor. A wooden stable of more recent construction is attached to the east side of the winery next to the loading dock.
Yeah.
West of the winery is a crumbling well and a wooden outhouse.
Do we see any horses in the stable?
No, the stable doors are shut.
Oh.
As you guys get closer to the loading dock, you hear a rustle of dead vines coming from all around you. Inhuman shapes begin to emerge from the vineyard, their limbs crackling as they trudge forth through the mist and the rain. And you see dozens upon dozens of blights. Blights are these creatures, they look like they're made of twigs and wood and branches, like dead branches of trees and dead vines. And they're clambering out from inside, from in the vineyard and out of the grapes. And they are heading towards you.
Dude, hashtag run like Scooby-Doo crew into the winery.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Cool, you guys book it into the winery. You run up the stairs of the loading dock and into the door right there. And you slam the door shut behind you.
Actually,
Ben?
can I stay outside?
Sure, we slam the door shut and Emerald stays outside, and that's where we're going to end it for tonight.
All right.
And now his watch is ended.
Oh my god!
No.
Hold the door.
My arcane rest gave me up to 5 levels of spell slot back,
Uh-huh.
meaning I got 1 5th level spell back.
Uh-huh.
Meaning.
Next time, is
It's
one
called
5th level spell better than a lot of dudes?
Exactly.
I'm ready for it.
Find out next week on
Next
Curse of Strahd.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this week.
Lots of
Please
reading.
comment on the video. Let us know what you liked and didn't like. Message the page, that sort of thing. My players, please tonight or early in the morning tomorrow, send me your rose, thorn, bud. That's the thing you liked, the thing you didn't like, and the thing you are looking forward to. With that, we will see everybody here next week for more Curse of Strahd action with Bro and Co. on Jetsam Academy. Bye-bye now.
Adios.
And there's the button.